Everything you're saying to me, Whoopi. I rule this family, right or wrong. You know, you know, comedy. You know,
It is comedy.
you know, but things are good. You know, I'm going to do now a TV show.
Right.
Yeah.
Not a comedy.
No, it's a 1 hour like action drama. You know, I don't really want to do a sitcom because I get to do comedy.
Right.
You know, when I'm on stage.
Right.
And I feel I'm a great actor, and I want to prove it. You know, everything's always proving something to yourself. And,
Yeah.
you know, so I want to do roles that I could really get into, because anything I've done up to date, other than, I'd say, Crime Story, was comedy.
Right.
You know, and I love comedy. I'll always love comedy, but I want to do, like, it's like you did The Color Purple. You got to really dig there, and that's the kind of stuff I want to do.
Now, I want to talk a little bit about Fort Fairlane, because a lot went on during that movie, and you've sort of not been, I guess, as public over the last couple of years.
I didn't have publicists, nothing. I just wanted to lay low. And when Fort Fairlane came out, there was a lot of problems with the studio, with being threatened by the Queer Nation thing, the women's, groups. Everybody, the whole world was coming after me at the time. So the head of the studio, Barry Dillard, basically said, "Get rid of him. Let's bury the movie." And to this day, when people say to me, "Well, you had a big bomb," I mean, that movie made $12 million opening weekend, and that's a big opening weekend. Made $21 million in less than 2 weeks, and they just pulled the movie. And after that, I just decided to stay on the road, let things cool down, and fight for what I want in Hollywood, which is to start, doing the kind of acting I want to do. And in certain things, I'll make a point, different points.
Right.
Because my whole thing is to, really take yourself and put yourself where you want to be and push yourself. Because like when I see homeless people, I know you do the homeless thing.
Right.
Now, certain cases I understand. Like you do comic relief. I go over, I don't do those shows, but I mean, I remember walking over to guys. I saw a guy one time in the rain without a leg, and I walked over and put $3,000 in this guy's pocket and said, "Go get yourself a home." I just don't do it publicly. But on stage I'll make fun of it, because there are jokes everywhere. So.
Well, so like when you look back over that period of time, do you get a sense of what was outraging people?
Well, the gays were really going crazy, and the women's rights groups. So I basically got blackballed in Hollywood. I couldn't get a job. I mean, as far as the road, I mean, my drawing power never ended. I mean, we just did 5 nights in Westbury, 3 nights in Radio City. I sell out all over the country, but as far as the acting stuff, the movies and the TV, people were afraid.
Right.
And now I just made a deal with ABC and Columbia to do this 1 hour drama. This is two years later.
Is that because you've toned the material down?
It's not. I think when you go through a storm and you take all the punches and you keep coming, people realize after a while, wait a minute, what are we making such a big deal? This guy's a comic, and they loosen up.
All right. We'll be right back with Andrew Dice Clay.